All right, we have reached another update in the Joe Biden classified documents scandal that's been going on for over a month now and is getting kind of boring and repetitive to keep getting all these updates and new information. We kind of just want all this to be over and resolved, but obviously these investigations take time and they need to ensure that all of the locations are I don't have any classified documents now with the investigation expanding into possibly other presidents and vice presidents who are conducting their own searches. This story won't be over for a while. So even though these stories can get repetitive and boring over time, it's still important to cover them when important updates come out, just because of the national security implications of them and two major updates coming in the last 24 hours. The first one was it was revealed that the FBI did search the Penn-Biden office in November after Joe Biden's lawyers had notified the National Archives that they had found the classified documents there. This was the first reported location of the documents that came at the end of December, and then it was reported a few days after that some were found in Joe Biden's personal house, the Penn-Biden Center, being located in Washington, D.C., used by Joe Biden periodically just throughout his vice presidency. Um, the justice official who reported this to CNN says that there was no warrant that they used to do the search. It was all consensual and voluntary. The Joe Biden team has tried their best to um be as transparent as possible and seem like they are acting without any wrongdoing and without trying to cover up any potential criminality or big mistakes being made, and the country is uh, taking it as we would expect them to be. Some of them are buying it and saying that, okay, Joe Biden's not doing anything wrong here. It's just a mistake. And other people aren't buying it and saying that there is some type of wrongdoing. But no matter what the public opinion is, I think it's important to just follow where the facts lead us and keep going with these investigations and wherever actual law enforcement leads us to, and using actual evidence is where the conclusions and consequences should be laid out from. Then the second update was that, or today, we learned that the FBI was going to search Biden's Delaware vacation home, and now, as of just 12 minutes ago at the time of this recording, there they did not find any classified documents at this vacation home, which they searched earlier today. Another search that was planned and had the quote full support and cooperation of Biden, according to his uh, personal lawyer. Um, the lawyer saying that quote under the DOJ standard procedures in the interests of operational security and integrity, it sought to do this work without advance public notice, and we agreed to cooperate. And this is another piece of evidence being used by the Biden team to show that there wasn't any major wrongdoing based beyond what has already been revealed. And as I said before, we just gotta wait and be patient, let this investigation play out and go wherever the facts lead us, and determine whatever consequences are necessary, if any, from those results. And until then, all of the political commentary and hot takes being made by various commentators isn't really very helpful for a case that involves legal elements of legal literature uh, and the FBI, DOJ, stuff like that. So, two pretty big updates incoming again within the past 24 hours. It seems like we're learning stuff seemingly every day, but this is a major enough update where it's worth covering.